Hey guys, and welcome to the recap video, my first ever on YouTube for the elite break that we did a few hours back. I hope that this works, and I apologize for all the technical difficulties. It was a mess. I've been having problems with ustreams for a few weeks now after having pretty much flawless execution for a couple years before that. Saying that though, I only have one other group break planned through July, and that's Donruss Baseball, so I will find a solution before the end of February for that, whether it be Ustream or Breakers TV or YouTube here. So without further ado, let's get to the recaps. We're going to start, these are all sorted and sleeved, and we're just doing the hits only. Arizona got 2 die cut autographs number 2/100. Brandon Shipley, Aaron Blair. And then moving on to Atlanta. Now I do have some die cuts I'll show at the end, non-autographs. Moving on to Atlanta, we get a green number 25 die cut. Another die cut number 2/100. And then the same that we had, the green of Mikey, regular autograph. Moving on to Baltimore, one of the last slots sold for, I can't remember, I think it was $50, but we got a Hunter Harvey number 10 orange die cut. I'm trying to get the numbering in there. The sleeve is producing some glares. And then we also have 3 regular autographs. Josh Hart, and then 2 of Drew. Again, I apologize for the glare. I wanted to make sure they were sleeved since I'd be handling them before I sorted them and everything. Now moving on to the Boston Red Sox, we have a die cut number 50 blue autograph. Same guy, Mr. Teddy, had 2 base autographs. And then Carlos also had 2 base autographs. Most of the cards' conditions are pretty good, but I will say some of the corners have a slight ding for some reason. The worst one in the whole, even base card that I noticed, was this Clint Frazier regular die cut. And it's hard to tell, especially the way I'm holding it, but it was really dinged. But anyways, moving on to the Chicago Cubs, they have 3 autographs. We have 2 base trays and a redemption for Mr. Torres, who was signed, I believe, from Venezuela, 16-year-old. Moving on to the Chicago White Sox, we did not have an Abreu signing. We had Jacob May, Brad Goldberg. We did have a nice red ink number 25. And a redemption for Tyler Danish. Moving on to the Cincinnati Reds, who had 4 hits, including this nice die-cut green number 25, Mr. Phil Irving. And 3 redemptions, Lorenzen, and 2 base of Junior Arias. Moving on to Cleveland, who did not see a Clint Frazier, but saw a base auto, another base auto, Crockett, and then a historic picks autograph number 25, Joe Carter for Cleveland. So that is a more rare hit, of course. The only one that we hit in this break goes to Cleveland. Now moving on to probably the biggest winner of the night, the Colorado Rockies, who had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 autograph hits. Die cut blue number to 50. Die cut number to 100 of one of their top picks, Jonathan Gray, their top pick, number to 100. And again, Sosa again, die cut red. And this is what was, I'm happy for the Rockies. Jonathan Gray, number to 329, one of the shorter printed base cards, 2 autographs. I believe Chris Bryant is number to 324. So we got 3 Jonathan Grays, but 0 Chris Bryants, which was disappointing, to say the least. But you never know how this stuff is going to fall. It's weird. Some of these teams are very heavy, even compared to the odds of the overall autographs that were used from groupbreakchecklist.com. Some of the teams that were very heavy in autographs didn't hit, and some of the ones that were lighter in autographs hit quite a few times. But moving on to the base autos of the Rockies, Joel, Alex, Jordan, Bruce, Sam, Connor, and the green ink of Terry. Moving on to the redemptions, we had 2 Ryan Garvey. Actually, I take it back. I think looks like we have 3. Sorry, we have 3 Ryan Garvey. And then we have 1 Francisco Sosa. So that recaps the first pile, and moving on to the second, we're starting with the Detroit Tigers, who also did extremely well last night. Detroit Tigers started off with a gold die cut number to 5 of Jonathan Crawford. Number to 5 die cut. We have a red die cut, Dixon, autograph number to 100. We had 3 Corey base autographs. We had 2 Kevin base autographs. A Ben, a Cal, and a number 299 Back to the Future, Check McVaney. So Detroit did pretty good. Moving on to the Astros, die cut number 25, green of Jacob. We also have a top draft pick autograph for Mark, owns 828, and then Kent. So the Astros had 3 autograph hits. Moving on to the Kansas City Royals, who also are one of the better teams as far as number of hits. Number to 50 die cut blue of Cody Reed. Got 2 Cody Reed base. Got 3 Martine base. And then 2 Luke Farrell base. So they came in bunches for the Royals. Moving on to the Angels, they only had 2 redemptions. Middleton. They're both die cut common, so that should be number to 100. They're both the die cut. That would be number to 100. So at least that's a plus. Moving on to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Die cut, Tom Wendell, number to 100. Kyle Farmer, also die cut, number to 100. And then 2 base of Cody Bellinger. Moving on to the Miami Baseball Club, the Marlins. Colin. Trevor. KJ. Ryan, and Anthony. And then moving on to Milwaukee, who had 5 hits. We have die cut, number to 100. Same guy, base rookie autograph. Tucker, base rookie autograph, cross rookie autograph. And 2 Brandon Diaz. We have much more to go, but I'm going to pause and make a second video. That way you guys can start seeing this and it's not too long to upload. So look out for video 2. We're halfway done.